Alright, so here we are. So first up, we're gonna start with Classic Sonic. Classic Sonic is the first unit you get in the game. It's garbage. It's bad. It's the word. It's really bad. It has okay stats, but I would personally recommend not using it. I would even say it's really bad. You get the Festive Vortex, which is the first unit you're probably getting in the game. So use that. It's better than most of the things in the game. So you're getting this, just don't. Same thing as Amy. These two are just not good. I would even put the Bone Chow in there. Like these 4 units, like there's no way these can't stack up with all the other units in this game. They're bad. They don't do enough DPS to justify there. Since I wouldn't even put Knuckles in there. Knuckles, I think he has a little bit of a knockback, but he's not C tier. Yeah, so now we're doing Ghost Chow. Ghost Chow it's a booster shot. I wouldn't put him in B tier, but if there was more, I would put him actually. I would put him in low C tier because the 1.2 boost is not bad. It provides something, but there's a better booster in the game. There's better units that do the same thing as it. So Classic Tails. This is a splash. I would even say Classic Tails B tier, and also normal Tails. These two guys, they're the same tier. They are really good. And Telekinesis Knuckles is also, I would even put them above them, because these 3 units are like the best epics in the game. No doubt about it. They're really good. They do their jobs. These two do some crazy DPS when they have the best possible trait and they're shiny. Also, this thing can knockback, which is amazing. That's why he's mainly used in the game. Cream. I would put Cream in A tier. She is one of the most reliable units in this game, and she does do a really good boost in the game. She does a really good boost. Like I think it's like the range with a cooldown boost, so it's actually really good. And I use it in Endless Strats also. Engineer Tails. I would put Engineer Tails above Classic. I would put him. I think I'll put him here because I think he's splash, but I'll put him in that. He's good, but he's not above these Tails. They're just better. And I know they're epics, but it's not as good. I'm saying Sonic. It got actually a buff. It is now a legend. It wasn't uncommon before, but I just don't see how it can stack up with these. I would put Sonic in like C tier. It's good, but not as good. Also Rouge. These 2 units are just not good. The Chili Dog Stand, I would put it above Telekinesis Knuckles. It's pretty useful. Actually, I would put Telekinesis Knuckles up here because it's knockback. So I'm gonna put him up here. I'm gonna put this there. I think it's a little bit above him. Silver, you got a massive nerf. He's garbage now. It was here. He got nerfed. Gingerbread House, I would say it's really good. It's solid. It does good DPS, and it's one of the more versatile units in this game. And it's just pretty strong DPS overall. Next unit, we got Blaze. Blaze it has a good ability, but it's nothing better than Gingerbread. Eggman's our first S tier in the game. It's a must. It's so good. You can get. I used Eggman in Endless, and it got me to wave 300. So before I used something else, and I got like 240. So it's an Endless main strat. It's a Root. I would put Root in an A tier. Root's really good. Does good AOE. Does a lot of damage. She's really good, but you're gonna place 1. And she's above Blaze, obviously. Eggman. Really kind of bad. It's under that. I would even say you could even put him there. He's just not good. He was at a point I think pretty useful, but now he's Sonic. He's just not good. Sonic is pretty good. He actually got a buff recently, so I would put Sonic above Telekinesis Knuckles. He is in my lineup, but there's better units than Sonic in the game, but it's still right there. It is really good. It is not better than Eggman, and that's why I'm keeping him here, because I was using Sonic and I didn't get 2 wave 300, so I would put him right here. Telekinesis, you can even change these around, but Sonic is a little bit better DPS. Now actually, it's really good. Bat Amy. Kind of trash. She She's probably one of the best designed characters in this game. Kind of trash. Unfortunate. She is not as good as every single other unit in this game. I would even put her under. She's a bit better than that, but it's not good. Don't use her. I would say use Tails or even Blaze. Blaze is better in every single way. The range really hinders her, and the damage. She doesn't do much damage. Big Santa Big. I would put Big Santa in a fat A tier. It's a really solid unit. Obviously, it's really useful. It does good damage, but it's not better than. I would actually put her above Root. Root's a little shittier than this, but it's not better than Telekinesis. Michael's getting like a couple of these down. It's just better overall with the shiny, and if you get a good trade on it, you charge on it, perfect. Use that instead. I feel like this game, everything's like balanced, which is surprising. But Festive Lord X, I would put an S tier above Eggman. Actually, no, Eggman's better. I would put him up here because he is one of the best stars. You get him early on. You can get multiple of them from Act 3 of the Christmas update, and it's really, really useful in the game. And it's one of the best units for splash and damage. Actually, now it was not that good before. Now it is. Before it was like I'll put an A. Now it's up there. Metal Sonic S tier. The best team in the game, obviously. So much damage. It's really good. Over 1,000 DPS with chaos control. It does so much. I've glazed this thing so much, and the new update's probably gonna make it not the best. I think the new update's gonna make it like third best or fourth best, but right now it is the best unit, which is crazy. But hey, next one we got Puppeteer Cream. She's under Eggman, I feel like, or under. Yeah, she's under Lord X, but she is up there in the S tier. She is really useful in this game. She does a boost, and any boosters in the game that are actually good, they'll get a good tier, obviously, because they do boost a lot, and they do help out endlessly. And my last video actually got to 300 because I feel like her damage buff, and also Cream's damage and cooldown range buff, it just made Metal Sonic and Eggman and Festive Lord X. They just destroyed everything. Now, 2017 X is, I feel like it's above Lord X, but it actually does the second most damage or third most damage in the game. But I feel like Eggman's a bit better damage wise because it has better stuff. It can get bomber dribbles out. It does damage. It has insane range. So I would even put Puppeteer Cream a little bit above Lord X, I feel like. But I think this is the lineup. Maybe I'll throw Knuckles up here because it's a bit better. But this is my official ranking at every single tower that is good and bad in this game. I feel like if you get A and S tier towers, you're really good in this game.